The college football season's coming to a...
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Arkansas looks to be pretty
You're 100.
Thanks, guys. Arkansas has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Beach takes it at the 4.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. Beach on the return.
They'll set up shop at the 23. Arkansas brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Beach is the deep back as they line up in the I. Boyd with the give. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 27. They shift on their defensive front. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 93 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 fields it at the 27. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll take over at the 41. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. He's going left. He's got it. And he's taken down. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
2nd and 2. Ball right around midfield. Arkansas in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Jones running the option. He lateral. He just, they'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. He steps up. He decides to run with it. And down he goes. And a big run there on 4th down.
Brad, this is what impresses me about this team. It's 4th down and you know what's coming. We're running right at you. Try and stop it.
The Wildcats line up in a nickel back. Jones set to go to the air. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down. And he turned that one into a nice game.
Brad, this is a spectacular play by the quarterback. He caught the defense napping and, whoo, he took off.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Again, he'll get the call. There he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Jones drops to throw, and it falls incomplete. I got to see that one again.
Number 52 on the cutoff.
They're changing the play. Jones back to pass. He's looking, scrambling around. Looks like he's going to run. And down he goes. And he got about 6 on that little scramble.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Tries to juke. Touchdown, Arkansas. Coach, nobody got open, so he took it in himself.
Great heads-up play there. The quarterback looked around, saw nothing, took off running, whoop, for the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Arkansas 7, Kentucky nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Beach fields it at the 11. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 20. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, wants to throw a screen. Complete, and he's going to lose yards on this one. 5-yard loss on the play. Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, it's been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Razorbacks line up in a nickel back. Boyd to the air on first down. He steps up, and it's caught. Knocked out of bounds at the 40. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Arkansas brings in their nickel package. Boyd hasn't thrown a bad one this drive, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Turkey just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
3rd and 7 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. Boyd drops back to pass. Another catch. Bullock with a takedown. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Boyd is back in the gun. Boyd on first down. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
You got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
From the gun, Boyd drops back, steps up, feeling the pressure. It's broken up. Here's another look. It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Kentucky sets up with 4 receivers. Boyd back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Cobb brings him down at the 30. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Arkansas lines up in a dime defense here. Boyd steps back to pass. He's going right. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Boyd with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
1st and 10. This is the 12th play of this drive. Kentucky goes with the ace set here. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and down he goes. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. And this is the 13th play of this drive. Going with the shotgun here. Boyd set to go to the air. He steps up, wants to get it out on the screen, and he can't hang on to it. 3rd and 14 coming up here. This is the 14th play of this drive. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Steps up, short toss, and it's caught, and down he goes. How many times can these guys get it on 3rd down?
Hey, they're putting together a heck of a drive, and those are the kinds of plays that will eventually get you in the end zone.
This quarterback has such confidence in his receivers that I don't think he cares what down it is. They're going to make the play for him.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Number 89, ready to kick, Wilson. And number 4, back ready to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They line up in an I. Jones options out. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 19. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19. The Razorbacks line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Arkansas changing their play. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Got an opening. He spins around. Little shake and bake move. And he's brought down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Jones lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. So they get about 3 on the draw. 2nd and 7 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. Jones drops back to pass. Has some daylight. Flowers with a takedown. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Jones running the option. He pitches back. He jukes. Williams brings him down at the 14-yard line. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Jones options out. He has some room. Williams with a takedown. And the run is good for big yardage.
Good gain, and I think that's the exact same play they just ran.
Whew. This defense better find a way to stop that play, or we're going to be watching them run this play over and over and over again.
And down he goes. 2-yard carry by the fullback. The Razorbacks line up in a goal line formation. Makes a move. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Guys, that's his second score of this half.
This guy really loves the end zone.
Yeah, he's having a nice first half of football. If he keeps it up in the next half, this team should be in good shape.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, Arkansas 14, Kentucky 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Beach takes it from the 6. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll start this drive at the 26. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Boyd drops the throw. He gets rid of it. And it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 26. Boyd is back in the gun. Boyd back to pass. Rolls to the right. Got it to his receiver. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 36. Now we see the offense come out of the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
Arkansas comes out with an I formation. They go with a run, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
On the 38-yard line.
Washington has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 43. They come out with 4 wide out. He steps up, looks. Now he tries to buy some time. He keeps it. He can scoot. And he just eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for rushing.
You know, to a lot of people, it's no big deal if a guy runs for over 1,000 yards in a season. But I'll tell you what, it takes some skills to be able to accomplish this feat.
They'll run the option. He broke his ankles. And he's taken down. He appears to have been injured on the play. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. Jones running the option. A little juke. And down he goes at the 38. So the fullback option goes nowhere. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Jones is back in the gun. Steps up. He's on the run. He decides to run with it. Smith brings him down at the 32-yard line. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
He takes off, and he's taken down at the 29. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 29. Jones lines up in the shotgun. Jones steps back to pass. He's scrambling, and it's caught. There he goes. He's knocked out of bounds. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it on.
The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. And now he's going to improvise. Burns with a takedown. Arkansas takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. They're crowding the line. Jones back to throw. Now he's scrambling. He's looking to the end zone. What a pick. He's got some blockers. And down he goes. Folks, let's pause. Kentucky got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Arkansas sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Looking, throws. And he can't make the catch. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. Jones set to go to the air. Under pressure. Throws it to the outside. He broke his ankle. And he's all the way down to the 48. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
Flowers brings him down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Second and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive. From the gun. Jones options out. He laterals the ball. He has some room. He tries to spin. He's all the way down to the 18. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through that secondary without much resistance at all.
Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. High snap. Scrambling around. Throws this one out to the left. There's a missed tackle. Touchdown, Arkansas. That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Arkansas 21, Kentucky 3. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Cook fields it at the 7. He didn't get much at all on that return.
Nope. When you see a team stuff a return like that, it usually gives their defense a little momentum to start the drive. We'll see if that happens here.
The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. And down he goes. That's a 10-yard gain. It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. Breaks one. He jukes him. Miller with a takedown at the 35. Gain of 9. Second and 1. Ball on the 35. Boyd is back in the gun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He lets it go. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 20. That was a nice throw. Here it is again, Kirk.
Yeah, that's right, Brad. Outstanding throw by the quarterback. You know, he doesn't just rifle it in there every single time. He knows when to take a little bit off his passes. Here's just a great touch by the quarterback.
They line up in the shotgun. Boyd drops back. That catch was made, but he couldn't keep a foot in bounds.
I know it can be tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
Kentucky lines up with 3 receivers. Boyd back to pass. He tosses it short. Complete. It's on the ground. It's picked up. He's got a lot of green. Burton brings him down. And so the defense comes up with a fumble. Is that turnover going to hurt him?
Well, every turnover hurts, but hopefully for their sake, this running back will go out there next time and hold on to the football a little bit better.
High formation here. Jones running the option. He broke his ankle. Now he pitches it. At the 40. Knocked out of bounds. And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Jones with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going left. He's into the open field. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
The Razorbacks go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Razorbacks come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up, looks, down the middle, and he can't hang on to it. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass, steps up, and now he's going to run. And he's taken down at the 9-yard line. And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Here comes the field goal. Nope, wait. They're going to go for it here.
3-31.
Jones drops back to pass. Here they come. Incomplete pass. What do you think of their choice to go for it there?
Let me say one thing about that coaching decision. Kick the field goal next time. You'd be a lot better off.
They'll set up shop at the 9. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. Boyd drops the throw. The wideout catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ruling here is that you got to have possession of the football and at least 1 foot in bounds. You can see that he didn't get a foot in, and that's a good call.
Kentucky comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's looking. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Kentucky comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short. Shakes off a tackle. Spin move. And down he goes at the 32. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Beach, the lone back. They hand it off. Juke move. He can scoot. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the ball like that. It opens up so much of your offense.
The Wildcats come to the line with their jumbo package. He drops back. And it's caught. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter, and our score, Arkansas 21, Kentucky 10. Number 89 looks ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on fourth down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on fourth down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
Arkansas sets up in the eye. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Arkansas 21, Kentucky 10. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 4 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Lost the ball, fumble, and down he goes. The offense lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
And the old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 25. The Wildcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass, under heavy pressure, and down he goes.
4th and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Back deep to return.
Briggs punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. And it's out of bounds at the 29.
Out of bounds.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Kentucky goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He wants the long ball. The defense just can't keep up with him.
He has lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
Kentucky will line up in a jumbo set here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Caught it, and the conversion is good. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Arkansas 21, Kentucky 18. Kicks it deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Jones drops back on first down. And he's taken down. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. Spinning. And down he goes. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Wildcats line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. He has some room. He's knocked out of bounds. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
High formation here. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nice play by the big D lineman. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Jones steps back to pass. He's got a lot of green. Flowers with a takedown at the 27-yard line. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play.
3rd
It's third down and a yard for the first down. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Razorbacks line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. And they get the first down with a quarterback sneak. First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground at the tail end. He's hit and got away. Williams brings him down. Kentucky calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second down and 3 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 4 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Knocked out of bounds. That's not a very heads-up decision at all to run out of bounds like that.
Bonehead decision here. You got to keep the clock moving and keep the other team's offense off the field.
Kentucky brings in the nickel here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they got it. Kentucky takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Either the coach has no faith in his kicker or a lot of faith in his offense. Looks. He can scoot. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Arkansas. Good touchdown run by the quarterback.
Yeah, but also let's give credit to the big guys up front. They got a good push to give the quarterback enough room to get the ball in.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Arkansas 28, Kentucky 18. Kicks it off. Cook has it at the 5. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
Great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. Boyd back to throw. Finds a man. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. Boyd drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you call that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. Complete. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That's a loss of about 5. He drops back. He's going left. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here on the inside handoff, and he's taken down. The Wildcats call for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Williams with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 37. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. White brings him down. And that was a nice run on 3rd down.
That's right, Brad. Those big uglies up front did a nice job of paving the way for the ball carrier.
And that's the end of the game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Kentucky probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Arkansas 28, Kentucky 18. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso.